to invite Shlomi Ashkenazi, CEO and co-founder of GreenQ.
Hi everybody, good afternoon. My name is Shlomi, I'm the CEO and co-founder of GreenQ. All of you have heard a lot of IoT companies, I'm sure about that. And now I'm going to talk with you about a company in a different segment, IoG, Internet of Garbage. We at GreenQ are monitoring and optimizing waste collection. So, let's have a trash talk. Waste collection, large-scale operation. Every day, every city in the world is collecting waste. A big garbage truck with screw that collects the canisters of the waste. Now, each truck is collecting around 8,000 bins. Please remember this figure for later. 2 years ago, the most common technology to monitor those trucks was a binocular. And that causes the status of waste collection to look like that. The most biggest truck that the municipality is using is actually wandering around the street, polluting, and collecting half-emptied bins. Those figures that you see are real. If we're talking in terms of money, it's at $23 billion every year at the United States alone on behalf of inefficiency. But don't be worried. Today, it's all at your fingertip. We at GreenQ developed a concept of smart truck. We take the truck, and after 1 day of installation, the truck knows to report the server about each bin that was collected. We know how full the bin was, where it was collected, what the kind of the bin, and of course, the timestamp. Now, with this set of data, we build a map of the waste generation of this perimeter. Then we can apply few values for the user, which is the operator or the municipality. The market share is half by half. So first of all, monitoring. We monitor the procedure of the waste collection at real time. Then reports. We know exactly to tell what happened and when. But maybe the most important, it's about optimization. We optimize the procedure of the waste collection in few layers. The first one is the ongoing. We're talking about scheduling and routing. Above that, there is the fleet optimization. Which truck is most valuable for me? Which truck do I want to buy at the next round? Above that, there is the contract optimization. It's very interesting to change the contract so it will be better for me and for my users. And on top of that, there is the smart city. We are connecting into smart city systems. We push our unique set of data and gather data from them in order to have better way of collection. Now, this is really working. And actually, in this city, we gained, with our first system, 53% of cost reduction. And that's a lot. It's one of the top 5 expenses of each municipality in the modern world. And that means less public money in the garbage. It means less trucks on the street. And at the end of the day, the emissions that are being saved are exactly at the spot that is needed, where people really live. And by that, you also get some extra time to sleep, which is nice. And how do we do that? So actually, we have the smart truck connected to the server as part of our strategy of ready for organization, big organization. We're using the OpenWhisk. And from there, through any web-connected device, we push the data to the user. If you remember, we're talking about 8,000 bins per truck. So it's important to understand, with this kind of solution, we have very few installations. For a city like Tel Aviv, it's less than 100 trucks. This is not our solution. We do not need to install anything on the bins. Now, a few words about the company. So the company was established almost 2 years ago. And first of all, we have a great team. Here's some of the team with some guests that you might recognize. And, of course, combined skills in both IoT, big data, and large-scale projects, designing and execution. At the passing time, we gained some achievements. The company was a part of a few acceleration programs, among them the Smart City Accelerator of Herzliya and the Smart Transportation Accelerator of EcoMotion. We got some prizes. Next week, wish good luck to Nadav, finalist at the Koteva. It's like the Nobel for environment issues. We have partnered with the best partner to have the greater value available for our customers, for all around. And We blended into each smart city solution in Israel, the Cellcom solution, the basic solution that you are all aware of, and much more that less famous. We're serving our first customers, and that's it for talking about the company. Now, a few news from the last part of the partnership with IBM that began already 1 year ago. GreenQ and the big blue giant here in AlphaZone. So first of all, we have immigrated our system into the OpenWhisk platform, and we're actually one of the first companies that are running serverless on operational systems. It's been recognized by the community of the serverless. Here we are showing the case in the serverless conference in Austin, and tonight our CTO and I are flying to the UK to showcase again the serverless. We have partnered with Intel for the track side to have better hardware for the next generation, and with Deutsche Telekom to have the best connectivity. We are now ready for Narrowband IoT, which is the next format for IoT devices, and we are now finalizing with them a distribution agreement for a small area called Europe. And as our main effort to penetrate now the American market with the great guys from here, from the AlphaZone, we have initiated a joint venture in front of AT&T with IBM US. Now, standing here, talking about the future, I hope that you got the essence that we like collaborations. So please, each one of us is creating waste. Few will create value of that, and I want you to challenge us in the business side and in the technological side to do it. Now, if there is one thing that you remember from this speech, I want it to be that also in the area of waste collection, it's all about data. So I have a very, very short live demo for that. This is ST, our smart truck. Now, it's not real. It's just a giveaway that, well, we give. And you will see in a second that if we shake it in a very, very special way, something will happen. So let's say GreenQ inside and shake it, and whoa, coins. Yeah, thank you. Now, it's all about data. All about data. Now, the team is here. This is my email. Please, don't be shy. Contact us. Thank you.